Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be talking about my Walking Dead theory for the Walking Dead spinoff with Rick and Michonne about Rick Grimes. Before I get into it though, guys, I want to warn you guys, this is spoilers for everything Walking Dead, including the new spinoff. If you don't want to know, what happens in the new spinoff, just little details, just click off the video. If you don't really care that much and you're interested to see what this theory is about, make sure to stay here, drop a like, subscribe. Enjoy my Discord where we talk TV shows every single day. That'll be in the description. And without further ado, let me explain this theory and why I think it's actually true. So the theory is that Rick Grimes basically is going to lose his left hand. We know this is possible because in the original comics, Rick Grimes actually lost his right hand. And the only reason they didn't put that in the show is because it would have cost too much money to edit that CGI for every single episode, because Rick was in every single episode from season 1 to season 9 episode 5. So they didn't want to do the CGI budget because they didn't have it. It would cost way too much, so they never actually did it in the show. But in this picture that I'm showing up on the screen right now, you can see that it's kind of odd looking. In his left hand, he has some sort of glove on, and it might be referring to a glove for CGI, right? They put a glove on it so they can CGI it or whatever. And there was a video of him in this picture as well, by the yellow truck, and he didn't really use his left hand that much. He used his right hand for everything. So it got everybody thinking, maybe he actually lost his left hand. And they also did possibly foreshadow this earlier in The Walking Dead. In season 6, he cut his left hand with a machete and it was all bloody and everything. That could have been a nod to the comics or whatever, or that could be a foreshadow to this. And then in season 9, episode 5, whenever Rick almost died, when he was on the horse, I'll try to find that picture as well. His whole entire left hand was covered in blood, which could have been a foreshadow here that he loses his left hand in the new spinoff. Now, the question is, how would Rick Grimes lose his left hand in the first place? Well, my theory is, and I feel like everybody kind of thinks that is with this theory as well, is that Jada would cut it off for him. And she would cut it off of him because, to save his life, basically. It would be a situation where Jada would have to cut off his hand to save his life. Maybe the CRM asked Jada, bring me a body part of Rick's, and then I'll believe that you killed him or something, and she cuts off his left hand, or some situation like that. Or Rick is tied up to something, can't get out, and in order to escape, he cuts off his own hand. So something like that I think would be realistic, but I do think that this is a huge possibility, especially looking at this picture, because he did originally lose his right hand in the comics. And since they couldn't do it in the show, maybe they'll do it in the new spinoff and cut off his left hand. And it'll be an interesting storyline, to say the least. And, seeing Rick Grimes without one hand that would be exciting. I'm not going to lie. That would be exciting. What would that do to him mentally? I don't know. Would he have something like Aaron where, he has a metal sword or a spike or something on it? I think that'd be sick. Imagine Rick with what Aaron had for the last for 2 seasons. That would be incredible. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this theory. If you think it's a possibility, if you think it's real. I definitely think it's a possibility, but I don't think that it's 100%, because we can't just assume just off of one sort of blurry and not very accurate picture that he is just not going to have his left hand in the show. But it is a possibility. This Walking Dead Rick and Michonne spinoff comes out either late in 2023 or 2024 spring. I will keep you guys updated with that. But Dead City with Negan and Maggie, that comes out in June 18th, I believe. And then Daryl's spinoff comes out in the fall, I believe. So that's very exciting. A lot of Walking Dead content to come, and I'm going to be posting about it, posting theories and news and whatever else pops up. So if you guys don't want to miss out on that, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, send post notifications. And I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.